Welcome to Euron everyone, and guys, in this video, in this lecture, I'm going to talk about a generative AI roadmap. So guys, generative AI is a booming field. We all are aware about that. There are a lot of tools, there are a lot of technology, there are a lot of IDs, there are a lot of models which is getting released on a regular basis. Every day we are able to see some new models with some sort of efficiency, and then some new companies, some new kind of a platform, some new kind of frameworks we are able to see to build agent, maybe to train the model, and lot of information floating over an internet with respect to a generative AI, sometime with respect to agentic AI, sometime with respect to a RAG, sometime with respect to a fine tuning, lot of information, and it creates a lot of confusion as well. And I'm here to clear out all of those confusion. I'm here to give you even a checklist that you can download from a description section of this video, or maybe from a resource section inside a Euron dashboard. You all will be able to download, and inside this particular checklist, you can try to check each and everything, and whatever you know, it's completely fine. Whatever you don't know, so maybe you can start preparing for that. And this checklist is going to help you out. So I'm not just going to talk about a roadmap overall, but like I said, I'm going to give you a complete checklist so that you can check on your own that what you know and what you don't. And if you don't know something, yes, please go ahead, try to understand those stuff, maybe from a Euron, maybe from somewhere else. That's completely fine for us. But yeah, so that is something that you should follow, the roadmap which I'm going to share with all of you. So let me share my screen, guys, and here is a generative AI roadmap with a checklist that I have given. So let's suppose you are a person who is not having any idea, who is not having any understanding about anything, right? Maybe you are a fresher, maybe you are a college grad, or maybe you are basically like a dropout, or you are coming from some different domain and you are trying to get into a technical side of generative AI. Then what should you, or how you're supposed to prepare? Because see guys, thing is that just by learning some tool, just by learning some of the framework is not going to solve a real problem. Believe me, it is not going to solve a real problem when it comes to building a full scale application for a client, for some sort of a domain or like a product. It is not going to help you out. So that's a reason I'm giving you this particular roadmap. That's the reason. So I'm giving you this particular checklist so that all of these things in a structured manner you are supposed to cover, you are supposed to code, you are supposed to build, and then you can move to the next section. So the very first part that we all should know is programming. If I'm a fresher, if I'm not, that's completely fine. So maybe I can try to start from the later section, which I'll be talking about. Yeah. So don't worry about that. But yes, so here, first part is basically a Python programming. And yes, so here I have already mentioned each and everything that you should learn. So first of all, a basic fundamental, then controller structure, function modules, object-oriented programming, exception handling, all sort of things from a Python. And these tools you must be aware about if you are fresher, if you are just a beginner. And again, from Euron, if you are trying to get something, so on Euron, it's already available, guys, for all of you. So let me share that as well. So Python and Data Structure Algorithm Masters. Now, this is not the only course that we have with respect to Python. So we have multiple courses. You can try to follow along with anyone. And here, so we have Python and Data Structure Algorithms. So this is also one of the good one that you can try to follow along, and in detail, in depth, topic by topic, series by series, module by module, we are going through this entire syllabus. You will be able to find out this amazing syllabus on this particular link. Now coming to the next one. So Python, let's suppose if I'm aware about Python, right? If I'm not aware of Python, so I should, if I'm aware of Python, then I should move to the next part, mathematics for AI. And again, so don't feel overwhelmed by mathematics that we try to see or that people used to talk about. It's completely fine. I'm not supposed to get a doctorate degree or like a PhD. I don't have to do a PhD inside mathematics to get into a generative AI job in a very first place. Yeah, some job requires that kind of a mathematics, but not all, not 99.9% of the job that we generally look for. So here, math for AI, and these are the topic, guys, that you are supposed to cover. Now, even for that, you will be able to find out a link over here, stats for data science. So where everything has been covered, more than that is covered. So selectively, you can try to go through a couple of lectures. Apart from this, we have other statistics batches as well. Now, coming to the next part, machine learning and deep learning foundation. So again, there are like a huge syllabus that we have published with respect to machine learning and a deep learning. But specifically, if you are targeting a generative AI, I never suggest that go ahead with each and everything, try to do a mastery. No, that mastery is not required, but basic fundamentals are required. At least you should know about a supervised, semi-supervised, unsupervised machine learning algorithm, couple of algorithms, its implementation, some of these library. At least you must be aware about a neural network, right? A different kind of a convolution neural network, different kind of a recurrent neural network, a transformer architecture. These things are must. Without that, if you are jumping into a generative AI without knowing this one, just like you're going to use some sort of a framework, believe me, it's not going to help very much in a long term, and even in a short term, right? Even in a short term, it is not going to help you out, because when you will start building a real application, the real one, not just by using some plugins, or maybe not just by using some sort of framework, but the real one from a scratch, all these fundamentals are very, very important. And yes, people are looking for that kind of a generative AI engineers in a market. If you just know some tool, then obviously there is even a job for that, but not much. And again, it is not going to give you a much of benefit in a long term. So decision is yours, guys, by the way. Then I have to know, or I should know, I would say, a natural language processing. So natural language processing, and here is a link which is given to you. So again, lot of batches we already have. This is a new fresh series that we are starting, right? This is the complete fresh series that we are going to start, series of each and everything. So you can try to follow along with this if you are in hurry, if you have enough amount of time. So maybe you can go ahead with our previous batches as well. We have a WhatsApp group. You can come over there. You can ask for the advice. We are going to give you advice that, okay, so go inside this batch or go inside that batch. That is pretty much possible for all of us. Okay. Now, the next part is a core generative AI module, so which is called as autoencoder or variational autoencoder. Then there is something called as GAN. So here, this is going to help you out in terms of understanding the progress, that how now we are able to talk about a generative AI model and what was its initial version and what was the kind of a progress that we have done. Believe me, someone will say that these fundamentals are not important maybe nowadays, but believe me, even till today, these fundamentals holds good. Just imagine in this way that without learning ABCD till Z, you will not be able to learn any kind of a sentence building, a word, right? So these are basically a ABCD. These are basically a building block, and building block for anyone should be pretty much clear, right? Then you will be able to learn anything and everything on top of it. Otherwise, you will keep on looking for a help even after 5 or 10 years, right? And I don't support that kind of a learning, by the way. So here, transformer, you should know, a diffusion model, you should know again. So all of these things that I'm talking about, you will be able to find out inside this lecture. Not just this, you will be able to find out other batches as well. So where we have discussed about all of these things in a live mode, you can even try to go through it. And here is a checklist, by the way. So one by one, complete it, check it, move ahead. Complete it, check it, move ahead. Now, so if you are fresher, if you have some sort of understanding till certain section, right? Let's suppose I have understanding till machine learning, deep learning section. Maybe I'll start from here. Next section, right? So just go through this entire checklist, scan this entire checklist, and wherever you feel like I don't know this one, okay, fine. Just try to go ahead and start. Fine. So I believe till so far, so I'm able to make myself pretty much clear now. So when you are learning generative AI, right? When you are learning generative AI, now, so learning material is not going to be enough, especially in a field of generative AI. Obviously, you need a API, you need a AI assistance, right? You need a API, you need a AI. This is where our Yuri comes into a picture, and here inside a Yuri, we have given you a lot of feature, lot of facilities, including an API of 10 one of the most advanced best model which is available in a market. Apart from that, so we have given you embedding models as well. Maybe many of you will not be able to understand the uses of this API, but once you will go through a generative AI, right, a tools, any kind of a tool to build a agent, any kind of a things to build a RAG application, any kind of a things to do a fine tuning of the model, at that point of a time you will be able to understand the uses of API, and you are going to need it. Without this, believe me, you will not be able to learn. Now that is also a part of this Euron ecosystem. After that, obviously you are going to need someone to discuss a resume, right? So here we have a resume builder system, so where you can build your resume from the scratch, or you can just upload your existing resume. You can even update your JD, job description, and the system itself is going to revise your entire resume, which is going to be the ATS friendly resume. That's the very first part. The second part is so you can try to build it from the scratch. Yeah. So this is also available to all of you guys. Apart from that, so there are a lot of job that we are bringing on a daily basis. Lot of job means literally a lot of job, and you can try to maybe come over here, GENERATIV, generative AI, and then you can try to search for this job every day. In every 36 hours, we are trying to, right? We are trying to bring 50,000 or maybe 40,000 to 50,000 between that number of jobs for 2,700 plus location every day, right? In every 24 hour to 36 hour, and all of these freshly listed job you will be able to find out here. You can try to apply a filter, entry level, contract type, or location, and based on this, right, based on this, it is going to recommend you the job. So a lot of things are available, a lot of things we are bringing for all of you, and again everything in a super duper affordable mode, so you can try to follow along this one. And yeah, so just go through this entire checklist, start completing it, start doing it. I have even attached a tentative timeline. If you are going to spend on an average 1 to 2 hours on a daily basis, yeah, 1 to 2 hours on a daily basis, because everyone's learning capability is different, right? Someone can complete a same thing in a 6 day, someone is going to take even a 6 week of time, and both are fine, right? Both are fine. We are human being, and this is how human works. Basically, this is how we as a human think. So that's completely fine. So hope this is going to help you out. And if you have any kind of a recommendation, if you have any kind of a feedback, if you have any kind of a suggestion, so yes, you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp group that we have for this particular batch, as well as you can try to reach out to me inside a comment box. And yeah, so I'll be looking into all of your comments, and I'll be responding back to all of you. With that, thank you so much, everyone, and hope this journey is going to be amazing. This journey is going to be awesome for all of you. All of you are going to learn, build, and grow together. With that, thank you so much, everyone. Take care.